It's a new week, which means it's time for another edition of the Caster Power Rankings. To begin, Elevate is right on the edge of being bumped out of the top 16. Since this roster added rated, they have looked extremely inconsistent. A top 24 placing at the CWL Dallas Open and another top 16 placing in the most recent EU 2K series has left us with a lot of doubts about this team. Keep in mind, they did not win a single series at the CWL Dallas Open. The 9th through 12th place spots are home to the only movement this week. Last week, EG, Red Reserve, and E6 were even in our placing aggregate. Since then, we've seen the advantage go to Enigma 6 as they were the NA 2K Pro Point Series champions this past week, where they were able to sweep Luminosity in the grand finals. The 5th through 8th spots remain home to LG, Envy, Rise, and Cloud9. This week, we shift our focus to Cloud9, who are on the verge of dropping out of our top 8. In the NA 2K Pro Point Series, they lost a dramatic Game 5 series to EG, who was playing with Spacely as a pickup fourth. The key for success in the future for this squad has to be Search and Destroy. An abysmal 42% win rate in the game mode at Dallas was a big reason why they lost their only 2 championship bracket matches. In the top 4, the focus has to be on what FaZe can do to get back into the top 2. Their recent slip in the rankings has come from their inability to beat E-United and Optic. In their last 7 series versus these 2 squads since the CWL Atlanta Open, they have only won once, and it was via a Game 5. Ironically enough, FaZe are far better than lower tier competition, as they are 16-0 in series versus everybody else. This has been your MLG Power Rankings presented by KontrolFreek, the leading provider of performance gaming gear.